go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did well by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the
Welcome. I just wanted to say, like, we literally hit 1,900 subscribers. We on the way to 2K. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all really doing it. Like, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so proud. Like, I'm so freaking happy because I did not know that, you know, my channel was going to go like that so fast. You know what I'm saying? And it's all thanks to y'all. It's all thanks to God, you know, the universe. Like, this is like huge. Like, and I'm just so appreciative for real. We taking this all the way back to back in the day when I used to hold a phone and stuff like that, because my freaking equipment is in the car. And I needed to give y'all a video, you know what I'm saying? I've been gone for a minute. So I wanted to come back, you know, and I was like, we gonna be face to face today. You know what I'm saying? We be face to face anyway, but you know, like, we closer today because I ain't got my equipment. But yeah, if you read the title, you already know what this video is about. Let's get started. I'm gonna give y'all a backstory and everything like that. Basically, right? One of my sisters, I ain't gonna say like her name and all that, obviously. I was gonna do the quotations. I don't know why I put my fingers like that. So one of my sisters, her name is Samantha. All right. So me and Samantha, like, we've been cool for years or whatever, right? And her dad ended up dating this lady. And the lady had, you know, a good amount of daughters or whatever. All right. So me and Samantha, we like, you know, let's try to get, you know, used to them. Let's try to hang with them. Because they was like around our age. Like, we was teenagers. So we like, you know, maybe it'll be a situation where, you know what I'm saying, they'll be like friends to us or whatever. Because, man, back in the day, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I was one of those people. I was like, man, I really want friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be surrounded by friends and stuff like that. But, you know, when you get older, you realize, like, you don't really need all them friends. You know what I'm saying? You just need a couple solid ones, and that's, you know what I mean? That's it. But anyways, let me get back on topic. My bad, y'all. We hanging with them or whatever, and like, I ain't gonna lie, we getting into trouble and stuff like that, which that's around the time where we was making some of the worst decisions, you know, that we shouldn't have been freaking making. And so was they. So we like, all right, cool. They cool as fuck, right? One of the girls, I ain't gonna lie, this before I kind of knew that I kind of looked at girls a little bit or whatever. Like, I was looking, but I wasn't, you know, doing stuff like that. But I told Samantha, I almost said her real name, Lord. I told Samantha, I was like, oh, girl, kind of thick, you know? And she was just like, yeah, she is, you know, whatever. But we just both just kind of just saying it. You know, we ain't trying to, like, make no moves or nothing like that. So, oh, girl, you know, we found out she was talking to boys and girls. Now, this is huge when you're a teenager, especially, like, back in my days. This wouldn't, like, people weren't just doing this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, how's she doing that? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, I'm just like, you know, like, I ain't never seen nothing like this. And Samantha was like, well, I mean, she do it all the time. She talked to, you know, she had her boyfriend, and then she had her girlfriend, whatever. Now, mind you, old girl done made, you know, a couple flirtatious type jokes and stuff like that. But I wasn't really taking it seriously. I'm just like, you know, she just saying something. Because sometimes girls will say little stuff, you know, like, all right, you know, you fine, you whatever, you know. And it just be we girls. So, like, my mind don't be like, oh, she trying to do something. Like if it's a guy, it's different, you know, obviously. But, like, one day, matter of fact, wait, before I even get to that. So we was walking somewhere. I think we was walking to the store or whatever. And old girl got a little handsy, you know what I'm saying? Where, like, she smacked my ass or whatever. But I'm like, okay. I mean, girls do stuff like that too, you know? And I know what y'all gonna say. Y'all, you know, you should already knew it. and this and that. But it's like, I don't pick up on signs. I'm one of them people where you got to tell me, you out your mouth, you got to be like, I want you. I'm trying to talk to you. You know, something. And back in the day, like back then, I wasn't finna be, you know what I'm saying, talking to no girl like that. At least not out in the open, you know, like, cause I cared about what people thought back then. Samantha seen it and was like, you know, what's going on or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. I think she just, you know, she playing around, whatever. Cause realistically, dang, this gonna sound messed up. Realistically, I thought Samantha was kind of cute. You know, even though I call her my sister, I thought she was kind of cute or whatever. But I wasn't trying to cross that path because, you see what I'm saying? We sisters. So I'm not finna be like, you know, which I get into that another day because me and Samantha did end up doing something eventually. But that's neither here nor there. Her other sisters or whatever, they ain't play that. Like, they ain't trying to talk no girl, none of that type of stuff. Like, they out there, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say like they getting like ran through, but they had a few bodies on them, you know what I'm saying? And they specifically talking to men, you know? So I knew like it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying, with them. So they off with they, you know, they men or whatever. So it was just me, old girl, and Samantha. All right. So I'm trying to take the focus off the fact that she be flirting and stuff like that. Even though, like I said, I was looking at her because she was thick, you know. I'm a look. Damn it. I'm a look. I mean, your ass fat. What am I supposed to do? Like, it's there. Like, I feel like even a straight female is going to look sometimes, right? On this particular day, she was being kind of aggressive. So I'm trying to, like, take the focus off of the fact that she being so aggressive. And I'm like, so what about, you know, the guy you've been talking to? I'm just throwing shit out there. Because realistically, I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I feel like eventually she might try to act on some shit and I ain't gonna be prepared. Because for some reason, like I said, I don't know if I said this in other videos. I think I did, though. With girls, I be so nervous. I do not know why. I be so freaking nervous. So I'll try to push the fact of whoever, whatever, like, dude, I be hoping they like guys. Because I be like, okay, let me just throw this out here. Let me throw that out there to kind of trip them up before they be like, you know, when we gonna link or when can I come over, you know, and you gonna come over and it's gonna be a regular, you know what I'm saying, chill thing. Because I ain't finna bring nothing sexual up. You might even spend the night, but guess what we gonna be doing? Talking about guys or something like that. Like, I don't know. I just be so scared. My parent or whatever at the time, he was not there. Like, and I know y'all like at the time, but basically, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. My uncle, like, you know, he raised me or whatever. So he wasn't there. He was working like 12-hour shifts. Me, Samantha, and old girl, you know, we came back to my place, which that went no stretch. Like, she literally stayed, you know, upstairs. So like, yeah, it wouldn't like we walking, you know, no long distance or nothing like that. We get in the apartment. I'm about to say in the house. We get in the apartment or whatever. And, you know, at first everything going smooth. You know, we watching TV. We chilling. We listening to music. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. But here's where it takes a turn for the worse. And it's not really a turn for the worse. It just, for me, it's a turn for the worse because I ain't know what to do. So, girl, you know, she started flirting heavy now. And I guess because, like, she in the apartment or whatever. But I'm like, man, I knew I shouldn't have let her in here. Because I'm like, man, we ain't got nothing but opportunity. But I'm thinking at the same time, I'm like, well, Samantha here too. So, ain't nothing finna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, she not finna, like, push up on me with Samantha here. Tell me why this girl so freaking aggressive. She like, well, you know I've been wanting you. This, and that. She like, I've been smacking you on the ass. You know, we've been saying little stuff. Which I wasn't even saying stuff like that. Like, I was saying little slight shit. Not nothing that's finna go nowhere. You know what I mean? But she was like, I'm tired of playing. And this, and that. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. And it's so awkward because Samantha just sitting there. So I'm looking at Samantha like, help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she going kind of far with it. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna sit back there and, you know what I'm saying, let her keep approaching me on this. You know how I am. You know, like, I'm nervous. I ain't even did nothing with you yet. So, like, why am I, like, I don't know. And then I'm like, what am I even supposed to do with it? Like, she thick as hell. What I'm gonna do? Like, I don't even have the proper equipment. You know what I'm saying? Like, for this type of situation. Samantha's still sitting there. So I get up because I'm like, maybe I can make an excuse. Like, I'm finna go get something to drink or go get them something to drink. Like, I'm finna do something. I'm finna go somewhere. So I get up. I start walking or whatever. I'm trying to walk down the hallway. Why this girl gets up and gets in front of me and she like, so Jessica, what you trying to do? Man, I can't even be oblivious like I want to. Cause old girl just so strong. She coming on so strong. Like, I can't even like try to fake it. I'm like, what you mean? You know, we having a good time. Like, we can watch TV. You know, she like, I ain't trying to watch no fucking TV. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. I'm trying to see what's up. Like, cause old girl from the hood, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when they be from the hood like that, they ain't playing with you. You know, they mean business. Okay. And I'm just like, well, what you mean? Like, you know, like I said, maybe we could, you know, do each other nails. I ain't even girly for real. I don't know how to do no motherfucking nails. But I'm just saying all type of shit. You know, she like, Jessica, like I said, you know, you got a bedroom, you know what I'm saying? It's a sofa. Look, I'm stuttering telling y'all. So imagine how the fuck I was feeling. She like, we can go right here in the living room. Samantha is right there. I'm like, oh my God, this girl. I don't like, she just don't give a fuck about nothing. Like, she more aggressive than a nigga. I ain't even had no nigga come on like this. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, but you know, Samantha right here. So, you know, and she was like, okay, well, let's go to your room. Oh, but, you know, like my bed, you know, the way it's set up, you know, she like, all right. So she literally stops me in the middle of me trying to explain. She grabs me, throws me up against the wall, like literally. Now, mind you, like I said, we walking through the hallway. So with her getting in front of me and all that and pushing me back, the living room literally right there. Samantha seeing everything go down. She pushed me up against the damn wall, had my arms like this. So now I'm scared for my life. It is crazy because, like I said, I had been talking to Samantha about how, you know what I'm saying, oh girl, you know, she thick as fuck, she cute, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she cute, but listen, she thick as fuck. Samantha, like I said, Samantha she finally says a little something. She like, hey, you know, Jessica look like, you know, she ain't ready, you know, for that. You know, maybe later on or something. Oh, girl, like, nah, fuck that. I told her I want it. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm in prison. What kind of shit is going on, bro? Like, somebody help me, save me, do something, please. It took Samantha getting up. Samantha had to literally get up and come stand. You know how somebody stand, like, not in the middle of y'all, but like on the side of y'all. And she like, please, you know, she don't want to do this. So old girl like, all right. She finally lets me go. And she like, you scared? I was like, yeah. I mean, what? I'm not finna sit up here and try to act like I wasn't scared. The fuck I am. You right. You're correct. Because if I would have sat up here and said some shit like, man, you know, you ain't ready. Shit, she probably would have grabbed my ass up and took me to that room. Fuck no. No, ma'am. I ain't even gay for real yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I said, at that time, I hadn't even kissed no female. Let alone whatever you trying to do. So, and I mean, I had heard like little stories or whatever, like from Samantha, how she was saying how girls be about old girl, whatever. So, I mean, I knew that she been out here in these streets and she knew what she was finna do. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that she was talking about, I'm sure she was probably about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, like, that's my crazy ass fucking story about old girl. Like, it's crazy because after that day, she didn't even flirt with me no more like that. I guess she felt the vibes. I guess she was like, oh girl really ain't about none of that, which is great. Okay, I ain't even gonna complain because I really wasn't about none of that. And oh girl, if she had a been more, you know, chilled, relaxed, I probably would have eventually did something. It just would have probably took a long time still, because still with me, I'm not like a type of person where I'm like, all right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to warm up and shit. But yeah, that's my story about that. And it's crazy because, like, with the people, Samantha, I was about to say, it's like when I be telling y'all these stories, I really be about to say these people real name. But basically, it's a lot to that. Samantha was going through a lot with them girls being there. Like, I mean, it just wasn't what we thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, we thinking like we all finna be cool and stuff, but it turned to them being jealous. It turned to them wanting to fight. Like, it just was, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know what I'm saying? And don't pick on me too much in the comments and stuff. I know I was scared, whatever. Y'all ain't gonna fight me about it. Y'all know I'm childish. But I hope y'all having a wonderful day. And like, I'm gonna keep coming with the stories and stuff like that. I just got so much going on right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And that's the reason that I'm just now putting a video out. Cause y'all know by now I would have at least put a video out yesterday. I'ma definitely keep checking in with y'all. Y'all already know that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely in the loop. Y'all know. I love you guys so very much. Oh, shit. And like and subscribe and share the video and shit like that. I be forgetting. But yeah, I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Extra kisses.